you get the knowledge of the whole universe. I spoke about that this morning. Said in the first stage of the creation, what do we have? Pure sattva is dominant, and the knowledge for the whole creation is contained in the pure sattva. If you, how do we know this? Well, by inference, by inference drawn of observations, by observing what? Observing that this is an intelligently ordered and designed creation. We what? Infer the existence of a creator. There must be something behind what we see, behind the visible, that's intelligent, that causes everything to happen in this what? In this predetermined way. And we can see that it's all been thought out long before we ever appeared on the scene, us jivas ever appeared. Long before the second stage, where the Rajas has shattered the mirror of consciousness into innumerable shards, into innumerable jivas, the whole thing has already been thought out. And we appear here in a big setup. It's amazing, isn't it, when you think about it? Everything is totally set up. When you pop out of your mom's womb and you open your eyes, it's all there. Everything that you need and everything is all right in front of you all the time. And it's possible to attain success here. Why? Because everything is predictable insofar as it's if you follow the rules, basically you have a good chance of success. That's all. Because the rules are determining what happens. And breaking the rules are determining what happens also. In other words, pain. You follow the rules, you get good karma, you get good dharma, and you evolve and you grow. You break any one of the laws, one of Ishwara's laws, predetermined setup, you violate the setup anyway, and you get to suffer. Your mind gets agitated and you devolve. It's a setup. It's all because it's intelligently designed. And that bliss, that bliss of awareness, is what controls everything. It's the inner controller. And it facilitates Jiva's karma. Ishwara, the creator, and Jiva, are both locked in the same dance. They're both mitya. Ishwara doesn't mean anything without Jiva, and Jiva doesn't mean anything without Ishwara. Ishwara this is why we cannot blame Ishwara for our problems. We can blame ignorance of Ishwara for our problems, but we can't blame Ishwara for our problems. Understand? People want to blame it because why? Because Ishwara is only delivering us the results of our actions. So the good and bad karma is on Jiva. It's not on Ishwara at all. If you change if you follow Dharma and do the appropriate actions, then Ishwara is going to bless you, and you're going to think Ishwara is the most greatest thing since sliced bread. And if you're cutting all kinds of corners and so forth and so on, you're going to get whacked and over and over and over again, lots of grief and suffering, and you're going to think God is really a mean, nasty, big, perverted guy up there in the sky, handing out misery to you. Not understanding that whatever comes to you is the result of your own karma. And it's a place where all beings originate and dissolve. It means it's responsible for birth and death. Origination means birth, things are born, and and things die. Because in this field, in this apparent reality, anything that's born is going to die. And we know that. We don't want to don't want it that way. Why? Because we love ourselves so much we want to live forever. But, we love our lives so much we want to live forever. But the fact is, we as jivas and as bodies and minds do not live forever. If you were born or you think you were born, then you're going to die. And there's no sense in dwelling on that topic at all because it's inevitable. Only the manner and time of your death is what may be interesting to you, but it isn't, actually. So, anyway.